Welcome to my channel HD Ultra Rare Coins. I am going to tell you about the United States of America 5-cent coins are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can be rich to be rich. Thank you for watching the full video. Today's video, where we explore one of the most fascinating pieces of American coinage history, the 1972 United States 5-cent coin. This unassuming little piece of metal might look like just another nickel, but it hides a story of value, rarity, and intrigue. By the end of this video, you'll understand why one of these coins recently fetched a jaw-dropping price of $1.5 million. Let's dive in. The background of the 1972 5-cent coin. The 1972 5-cent coin, more commonly referred to as the Jefferson nickel, was part of a long-standing series introduced in 1938. These coins feature the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. While billions of nickels were minted over the decades, including the year 1972, not all coins are created equal. Some contain subtle variations or errors that set them apart, making them highly sought after by collectors. Why the 1972 nickel stands out. Most 1972 nickels were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. The Philadelphia mint produced over 300 million of these coins, making it a common year at first glance. However, a small number of coins from this year contain anomalies that elevate their worth astronomically. The key lies in the details. These rare nickels may display a variety of unique features, such as die errors. A die error occurs when the minting dies used to strike coins are damaged or improperly prepared. For example, double die nickels from 1972 shows slight but visible doubling on the letters or numbers, such as the word Liberty or the date itself. Off-center strikes. This happens when the coin isn't perfectly aligned during minting, leading to designs that are visibly misaligned. Unusual metal composition. Some coins have been discovered with a composition that differs from the standard alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel. What makes an error coin valuable? The value of error coins, like the 1972 nickel, depends on several factors. Rarity is a significant determinant, as collectors are always on the hunt for something unique. Condition, also known as the coin's grade, plays a crucial role as well. Coins in mint state, with minimal wear and a sharp, detailed strike, command the highest prices. Additionally, demand in the collector market can skyrocket when an error is particularly appealing or when new varieties are discovered. The story behind the coin, its uniqueness, and its potential to fill gaps in collections all add to its allure. $1 million coin. Now, you might be wondering, how can a nickel that originally cost only 5 cents be worth such an astronomical amount? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. One specific 1972 nickel, bearing a highly distinctive error, was graded in near-perfect condition by a top-tier grading agency. After years of circulating among collectors, this extraordinary coin was sold for a record-breaking sum at auction. It's hard to imagine, but this small, seemingly unimportant piece of change brought in a final price of $1.5 million. What should you look for in your coins? If you're feeling inspired to dig through your pocket change or your family's coin jar, here are some tips. Look for coins from 1972 and closely inspect the date, mint mark, and details using a magnifying glass or loupe. Check for visible doubling, errors in alignment, or other irregularities. Consider having your coin evaluated by a professional grading service if you suspect it might be valuable. Who knows? You might just be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. Conclusion. The story of the 1972 United States 5-cent coin reminds us that even the smallest, most overlooked objects can hold immense value. From a simple 5-cent piece to a treasure worth $1.5 million, this coin proves that history, craftsmanship, and rarity are a powerful combination. Today, we'll unravel the story of a seemingly ordinary piece of pocket change, the United States 5-cent coin from 1983. By the end of this video, you might just find yourself digging through old drawers or checking under your couch cushions. Why? Because one of these nickels could be worth an astonishing sum. Let's dive in. Story of the 1983 5-cent coin. In 1983, the United States Mint produced millions of nickels as part of its regular circulation. These coins were crafted from a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving them their familiar silvery appearance. But what makes the 1983 nickel particularly intriguing isn't just its historical context, it's the mysteries hidden within certain specimens. That year, the U.S. was recovering from an economic slump, and coins were circulated in large numbers to meet demand. However, due to the heavy usage of dyes, some nickels from this year exhibit unusual features, errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. What to look for if you have a 1983 nickel? Take a close look at the details. Does the design appear misaligned? Are there strange marks or doubling on the letters or numbers? These could be signs of a minting error. For instance, coins with double die errors, where parts of the design appear duplicated due to a misalignment during the striking process, can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. Another rare variation involves off-center strikes. These occur when the coin blank isn't properly aligned in the press, resulting in a misprint where part of the design is missing. Such coins are not only rare but also visually striking, making them highly desirable among numismatists. The key factors that determine value when evaluating a coin like the 1983 nickel, collectors consider several factors. First, condition is critical. Coins in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear, are far more valuable than those that have been circulated extensively. A coin that has retained its original luster and sharp details can command a premium price. Next, rarity plays a significant role. While millions of 1983 nickels were minted, error coins or those with unique features are scarce, making them highly collectible. A combination of rarity and exceptional condition can turn an ordinary nickel into a treasure. Record-breaking auctions. Let's talk numbers. In recent years, rare 1983 nickels have appeared in auctions, and their hammer prices have been nothing short of astounding. A perfectly preserved coin with a significant error or unusual feature has been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. And then, there are the legends. The whispers among collectors about the ultimate find, the holy grail of 1983 nickels. Imagine discovering a coin so unique, so pristine, and so historically significant that its value could reach astronomical heights. Could your nickel be worth a fortune? It's time to ask yourself, do you have a 1983 5-cent coin in your collection or loose change? If so, now's the perfect time to examine it closely. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details, and if you find anything unusual, consider consulting a professional coin grader or appraiser. Even if your 1983 nickel turns out to be an ordinary one, it's still a piece of history, a token from an era of economic resilience and change. But if it happens to be one of the rare gems we discussed today, it could change your life. The $1 million nickel now. Here's the part you've been waiting for. There's a particular 1983 nickel, a coin that has become the stuff of legend in the numismatic world. Experts believe it could be worth as much as $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1 million. Imagine holding something in your hand that you once thought was just a simple nickel, but turns out to be a life-changing discovery. It's stories like these that make coin collecting so thrilling. Closing scene. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, old jars, and forgotten stashes. Who knows? The next $1 million discovery could be right in your hands. The year 1989 was a pivotal moment in American history. George H.W. Bush had just taken office, As the 41st President of the United States, the Berlin Wall was on the verge of falling, and pop culture was ablaze with iconic moments. But amid the historical and cultural landmarks of the year, a hidden gem of extraordinary value was quietly making its mark, one that would go on to captivate coin collectors and historians alike. A rare coin worth a staggering $500,000. Let's dive into the story of this remarkable coin, its significance, and why it holds such immense value even today. The coin in question isn't just a piece of currency, it's a slice of history. Produced by the United States Mint, 1989 coins came in many varieties: pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and dollars. While most of these coins remain ordinary, serving their intended purpose in everyday transactions, a few have become the stuff of legend. But what makes a coin from 1989 so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. First, rarity plays a massive role. Certain coins are produced in limited quantities, whether by design or error. Errors, in particular, are a fascinating phenomenon in the world of numismatics. For instance, a misprinted coin with double lettering or an off-center strike can instantly elevate its value. Collectors hunt for these anomalies, viewing them as rare artifacts rather than flaws. Now, let's talk about condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless specimen. A coin from 1989 in pristine condition, often referred to as mint state, can fetch a high price. These coins are uncirculated, meaning they've never been used in day-to-day commerce. They are as fresh as the day they were struck, with no signs of wear or tear. But even beyond rarity and condition, some coins carry historical or cultural importance that makes them priceless to collectors. In 1989, the United States Mint produced several commemorative coins, including the Congress Bicentennial coins. These coins, celebrating 200 years of the U.S. Congress, are now highly sought after, particularly in their gold and silver variants. The coin we're focusing on, however, is not just a commemorative piece or an error coin. It is something far more special. Known among collectors as a one-of-a-kind specimen, it was struck in 1989 with a unique design or composition that sets it apart from all others. Here's the fascinating part. While the United States Mint has produced billions of coins over the years, every now and then, one coin manages to escape into circulation with features that were never meant to exist. These rare occurrences can result from experimental designs, minting errors, or even intentional deviations created for testing purposes. The 1989 coin that's worth $500,000 falls into this exclusive category. Experts believe it was part of a limited trial run, possibly an experiment with a new alloy or a design prototype. What makes it even more intriguing is its mysterious backstory. Some say it was never supposed to leave the mint, while others claim it was accidentally released. Whatever the case, it has become a holy grail for collectors. But rarity alone isn't enough to command such a staggering price. This coin is also in immaculate condition, graded at the highest level. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, untouched by time, with every intricate detail preserved. It's like stepping back into 1989 and witnessing the artistry and craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint firsthand. And then there's the market demand. Coins like this don't just attract collectors, they also captivate investors and history buffs. Auctions for rare coins often become intense bidding wars, with prices skyrocketing as enthusiasts vie for ownership. In one such auction, this 1989 coin achieved the ultimate distinction. It sold for $500,000, cementing its place as a true treasure. What's truly fascinating is that coins like this could be hiding in plain sight. They might be tucked away in a forgotten drawer, part of an old coin collection, or even mistakenly spent at a store. Stories abound of ordinary people discovering rare coins in the most unexpected places, turning their lives around with a single lucky find. So, what should you do if you stumble upon a 1989 coin? First, examine it closely. Look for any unusual markings, errors, or designs. If it appears pristine and untouched, you might have something special. Your next step should be to have it professionally appraised. Coin experts and grading services can provide insights into its value and authenticity. Finally, remember that the world of rare coins is about more than just money. Each coin tells a story of craftsmanship, history, and the people who used it. And in the case of the 1989 coin worth $500,000, it's a story of mystery, fascination, and the enduring allure of treasure hunting. The United States of America in 1991 marked a significant moment in history, both culturally and economically. This year, while politically dominated by events such as the Gulf War and the dissolution of the Soviet Union, also holds a unique place in the world of numismatics. For collectors and enthusiasts, 1991 brought some fascinating coin releases and intriguing market trends. In this video, we're diving deep into the coinage of 1991, exploring its value, history, and the extraordinary worth of one particular piece that has collectors buzzing. To set the stage, let's take a closer look at the economic environment of the early 1990s. The United States was coming out of the Reagan-era economic policies and facing a mild recession. Despite these challenges, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing some of the finest coins, each one telling a story of its time. Among these were the iconic Lincoln cent, Jefferson nickel, Roosevelt dime, Washington quarter, Kennedy half-dollar, and, of course, the coveted American silver eagle. Each coin carried its unique legacy and appealed to collectors worldwide. Starting with the Lincoln cent, 1991 saw its continued production in both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. This coin, bearing the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, was made primarily from a zinc core with a thin copper coating. While common in circulation, collectors seek out rare coins or coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. The value of such coins can range significantly, especially if they showcase unique minting errors. The Jefferson nickel of 1991 is another fascinating coin. Its design, featuring the iconic Monticello on the reverse and Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, remained unchanged since its introduction in 1938. Collectors often look for full steps on the reverse, a mark of high-quality minting, which can dramatically increase the coin's value. Next, the Roosevelt dime of 1991 is particularly interesting for its role in commemorating Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy. While most dimes from this year have a modest market value, coins with certain errors or perfect grading can fetch higher prices among collectors. The Washington quarter of 1991, a staple of American coinage, continued to be widely used and collected. This coin's historical significance, combined with the occasional minting error, makes it a favorite for collectors. Its silver composition in earlier years and historical design elements add to its allure. The Kennedy half-dollar, though not widely used in everyday transactions by 1991, was still a cherished collector's item. This coin, a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, holds a special place in American history. For 1991, examples in perfect condition or with rare variations can command impressive prices. The crown jewel for many collectors in 1991 was the American Silver Eagle. This 1-ounce silver coin, featuring Adolph A. Weinman's Walking Liberty design, is highly sought after for its beauty and investment value. A flawless, proof-grade Silver Eagle from 1991 is a prized possession, often fetching a premium price. But what if we told you there's a 1991 coin worth a staggering $300,000? Yes, you heard that right, $300,000. The coin in question is not your average find. It's a rare specimen with unique characteristics, such as a minting error or a highly unusual feature, making it a once-in-a-lifetime discovery for a lucky collector. Such a high value reflects the fascinating world of numismatics, where history, artistry, and rarity converge. Collectors are willing to pay extraordinary sums for coins that represent milestones, tell a unique story, or simply captivate their imagination. If you're an aspiring collector or someone who's been holding on to some old coins, take a closer look at what you have. Who knows? You might just uncover a hidden treasure that could be worth far more than you ever imagined. And in the world of coins, 1991 is a year that continues to surprise and excite. Today, we'll journey into the world of the United States 5-cent coin, famously known as the nickel, specifically the 1998 edition. What makes this coin special? Could a seemingly ordinary piece of change be worth a fortune? Stick around, and you'll find out just how valuable it can be. Let's start with the basics. The nickel, as we know it today, has a rich history. First introduced in 1866, it replaced the half-dime and was made from a mixture of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Fast forward to 1998, and the nickel was still bearing the same design that had been introduced decades earlier. The iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his beloved Monticello home on the reverse. But not all nickels are created equal, and the 1998 nickel is a testament to that. The 1998 nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia nickels are marked by the absence of a mint mark, while Denver nickels bear a small D, and San Francisco nickels showcase an S. The majority of these coins entered circulation, becoming part of the everyday financial transactions of the late 90s. However, as is often the case with coins, anomalies and rare mint errors can turn an ordinary nickel into an extraordinary treasure. What should you look for if you come across a 1998 nickel? First, examine the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades representing near-perfect specimens. A 1998 nickel in pristine, uncirculated condition with a brilliant shine could already fetch a premium price among collectors. But the real excitement lies in errors. One of the most coveted types of coins in the numismatic world is the error coin. These are coins that, due to mistakes during the minting process, display unique characteristics. For the 1998 nickel, errors such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or unusual die clashes can make the coin highly sought after. These rare variations not only tell a story about the challenges of minting but also drive up the value significantly. Another factor to consider is the coin's provenance. Some 1998 nickels may have been part of special sets or have historical significance tied to them. Coins with documented histories or unique markings often fetch higher prices at auctions or private sales. Now, you might be wondering, how much could a 1998 nickel actually be worth? While most 1998 nickels in average circulated condition are worth only face value, those in top-grade uncirculated condition can sell for a few dollars. However, it's the rare error coins that steal the spotlight. Collectors are willing to pay extraordinary amounts for coins that combine rarity with exceptional condition. So, what makes one particular 1998 nickel stand out from the rest? The answer lies in a very special error, a rare double die obverse combined with a high-grade finish. This combination is so unique that it caught the attention of collectors and auction houses alike. This specific coin, a gem among gems, recently made headlines by selling for an incredible amount. Before we reveal the final value, let's reflect on why numismatics is so captivating. Every coin has a story, from its design and creation to its journey through history. A simple nickel, often overlooked, can hold secrets that connect us to the past, celebrate craftsmanship, and even change lives. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. This rare 1998 nickel, due to its impeccable condition and extraordinary minting error, was valued at $100,000. Yes, you heard that right. $100,000 for a 5-cent coin. So, the next time you're sifting through your loose change, take a closer look. You never know, you might just discover a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more stories about the fascinating world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting!